Let's explore watercolor sunsets, and this video is majorly for beginners who are struggling with watercolors with an aim to understand the subject better but in an easy way. The whole of the exercise is real time and each of the painting is not going to take you more than 10 minutes. Many of you already know me through my Instagram watercolor.illustration.letter. I have a Skillshare profile as Dhritikona Nath and I am a brand educator for Winsor & Newton, as well as I have conducted many workshops across India in different states. This video is divided into two parts and I would be releasing the next part in the coming week. Today we will be painting a beautiful sunset, and it is going to be with three different colors: your red violet, Prussian blue, as well as Payne's grey. All the colors that I am using today is from the brand Mijello Mission Gold. I am having the paper which is 300 GSM 100% cotton paper by Arches. There are many other affordable options of paper which are available in the market. You can even go for handmade paper like khadi paper, but I think that the GSM should be more than 400 so that you can get a similar result. While I start with the red violet from the bottom, and it is with the help of my flat brush Princeton 0.5 inch, whereas when I go from the top I would start with my Prussian blue. Just go ahead and add these colors. Do not make the mistake of letting these colors dry on paper before you have blended it. So go pretty quickly while you paint these first layer, or else you can even go for a wet on wet technique in case your paper is not having a 300 GSM. That might help you to actually blend the colors in a similar way which you see on the paper right now. Our base layer is done, but you see that the blending is not smooth. Because of the blending, we have to actually start from the top again, and we will keep painting it in a horizontal way. I am mixing two colors, that is my Prussian blue as well as Payne's grey, because I want some more darker values towards the top of the painting. Mix a bit of Payne's grey even in your red violet which you have available on your palette, and then go ahead and paint the lower areas. Do make sure that we are not going with a very dark tone for the red violet, or else this might become difficult. In case you do not have this color, that is red violet, go for an alternative color like carmine which has some amount of pink, and then add some blue in it and you will get a similar shade. Blending is actually the key for whole of this painting, and this is the part 1 of the sunset series that I am bringing in. It would actually have minimal and basic colors. Again, the painting is based on a limited palette exercise because we do not want to complicate the subject much, whereas get a beautiful and easy result. The whole of the painting will not take you more than 10 minutes, and you will observe that the whole painting is done on a real-time basis. Once you get a smooth blending the way you observe right now on the paper, go ahead and actually let your paper dry completely before we add any further or we work any further in terms of the grasses that we need to add for completing this part. The camera is from the top, due to which you might not be in a position to see all the strokes right now. Do not worry. Just go ahead and keep attempting it. You will be in a position to understand it better once we progress. Take your flat brush and apply some amount of darker values towards the bottom, because the size 2 brush Silver Black Velvet will take a lot of time. In the meanwhile, the area will dry up. Never ever try to beat yourself up with watercolors. Watercolors is a medium where you need to have a lot of patience, and if you have the patience, you will be in a position to get the desired result. If you see, now I am extending my grasses from the bottom where I have already applied my Payne's Grey. The grasses that you will be observing will of course need to be absolutely random in nature, and that's one of the reasons you have to keep adding these grasses one after another and in a random manner. Everything will not be long and everything will not be short. My Silver Black Velvet size 2 brush has a very nice tip, and that's one of the reason I have been using it. In case you do not have this brush, do not worry, go ahead and use any other size 2 or mini detailer brush that is available with you. Sunsets is one of the most requested videos which I have observed on my Instagram channel, as well as if you go ahead and check out my Skillshare classes, you will be in a position to understand that I have many sunset related classes, as well as there is a total of more than 36 hours of learning available over there. In case you are interested, go ahead and use the link given below for a 14-day free trial. There is no hard and fast rule that you have to start applying the colors for the grasses from the left and then move to the right, or else you have to start from the right and then move to the left. Wherever you feel you are more comfortable, go ahead and start adding the colors from that place. I started from the left and then I went to the right, as well as now I am coming to the middle, because grasses are absolutely random in nature, and that's one of the reasons we are not making it equal or symmetric. Finally, in few of the areas where you feel that the colors are still not absolutely dark, go ahead and add some more Payne's Grey color over there. You do not need to worry while you are adding this color. This is the darkest value on your paper. Just keep in mind you have to go slow while you are adding the final details to any of your sunset paintings or any of the final pieces on which you are currently working. If you like this video, go ahead, thumbs up, like, comments, hit the bell button and subscribe to my channel. The next video is the part 2 of the same sunset theme and all about painting a sunset evening with layering of the mountains. Again, a 10-minute exercise about painting to relax our minds and unwind, let you help become more stress-free. Watercolors is always therapeutic and it slowly becomes a habit for many of us. Go ahead and remove the tape at an angle. Always remove the tape at an angle, or else there's a chance that you might peel off your paper.